Oh, lots of chat already. Hello, 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 Scotland. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, I have this kind of nice heart. And plus I have this also. Friend. Hello, good evening, good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to see you. Waiting for everyone. To be honest, talking honestly with you, I thought like, what's the give me idea just to doubting about this live stream. Last two live stream, I had the moderator Thomas, and he wrote that he will be out today, so he can do this. And I was like, many people actually having plans, being out or with the family or something like that. And I'm sort of like, I'm going to ask because I have also video preparing to post, and I said people will say like, that's fine, it's Saturday, Saint Valentine's Day, like we don't need live stream tonight, everything is okay. 89% vote yes. I was like, how is yes? Like, okay, then yes and yes. So I'm here. Have electricity, washing my dishes, and after live stream, going to do washing clothes. So this the plans according to the electricity shortages. Hello everyone, happy to see you. 137 people online. Need this, yeah. This guy has a red sweater. I had nice photo shoots. Going to post the photos. I have different hearts. So on Valentine's Day, you see, this is like my kind of heart. So like that. Hello friends. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I bought this hat some months ago and decided to wear this in February. Or maybe one day in France. I think like it's like French style. Yay. And today it's not that cold, so I finally changed my white things. Oh my god, I bought two the same in my wardrobe, by the way. Yeah. So guys, let me know how you doing, because we expected, another attack, and it was again loud nights, but kind of okay, not apocalypse. Let's put this in this way. I already started like confusing the day and nights. So it was ballistic, and now we waiting for, like it was from our president, for intelligence that the next 48 hours is going to be attack. So like this. Hello United States. And yeah, today I visited dentist again, been this week in dentist, and kind of like, I don't know if you see this or not, but talking honestly, I can't stand myself for the next 10 days. I had a lot of anesthesia 2 days ago, and I've been after anesthesia to check in my bites today and yesterday we fixing, but without anesthesia, that's just. And imagine I have 3 shots because anesthesia works very bad on me. So my face, usually like I have like another kind of face, but I have here like cheeks and this all like painful and liquids. So cannot wait when it's gone. And he said that it's like some burst, like, yeah, like something, that's like hit you. So I will have this for the next 10 days. So kind of like, I see this, I don't know, it's like from both sides, kind of like not very happy about how do I look. So like this. Yeah, thank you. But like I see all these kind of shapes, it's like some infection, but it's not. Yeah, it's like heavy face, and yeah, working on this, so still have to yeah, just sharing is like, look at that. What is this? Like, what is this? Should be like this, should be like tiny, nice. Like I don't need all this extra liquids. So anyway, so like this, it's like my Valentine's Day today. I've been to market. Dishes is ready. I'm going to have fresh plates finally. It's really hard to organize something with the washing, cleaning, and everything. So guys, thank you for watching. Yeah, I just decided to share it, just like what do I have and why I'm talking about my teeth so much. It should be job should be from July till September. It's February and I'm still doing that because of the attacks, electricity shortages. I was waiting 1 month, and that was baking the crowns. So I'm seriously, I'm tired. Yes, I'm have heating for a long time, like not when, from last 1 week after my pipe explore, like broken, and I have electricity some hours per day. So yeah, kind of like this. So I don't know if this live stream going to be interrupted. I have mobile data, so going. I think it's going to be fine. So let me know what is your plans in Valentine's Day, because yesterday evening I rescheduled my English class and I went out for the shop to get some like chocolate, some coconut water. I like for some like I drove there, and it was a traffic jam. I went there at 9 p.m. Before I had the English class, and it was a lot of traffic. And usually shop at 9:30 p.m. they close like at 10, like hide some zucchini, hide some veggies and so on. But yesterday they were full of people and traffic jam was in Kyiv at 9:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. traffic. It was what Friday evening, of course, but before Saint Valentine's Day is kind of like apocalypse. It's kind of everyone is going to buy flowers, sweets, champagne. Everyone is in rush to buy something nice to get ready. So it's like 14 February and 8th of March. Let me know how this in your country. Yeah, last minute Valentine's shopping. Yeah, something Valentine blind panic. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the same panic about 8th March in Kyiv. It's like also crazy. It's like panic. In like 8, thank you for complimenting my English. Still working on my accent. So, yeah, Valentine's Day. But yesterday was New Zealand 13 or 14. It's like time zones. Yeah, today is warm in Kyiv, like plus 5 degrees Celsius. And finally, imagine I usually go to market every Saturday, and they've been out for over 1 month. And finally, I talked to them. They prepare like a lot of like pickles for winter. They prepare different things, and they tell that they cannot go out of the village because all the savings that are under the ground were covered by snow. They cannot go out of the village. So the people were preparing for winter season, cannot get their food, cannot drive out. So, and finally today I bought chickens, eggs, and so on, and on the same way visit my dentist. Tanya, you are my Valentine in Kyiv. Yeah, today I'm your Valentine today in live stream. Guys, thank you for coming. Yeah, it's like normal accent, but it's a perfection, you know, like to sound better. So, like this. Sweden, happy Valentine's Day. 211 people watching live. Yeah, it's like a lot of deliveries, flowers, and high price. Everything is just like people buying champagne, special Valentine's marketings, and yeah, despite all the circumstances what we have in, restaurants fully booked, a lot of people out. So Australia, and I drove to Home People, clubs without a date, and went home alone. Pipes in my apartment. It was not in my apartment, it was in my building for 3 times. It was cutted. I will probably, it's like was a pipe and a radiator. Radiator broken, was a lot of water. And guy came, cut the radiator and put the like plastic things. So like this. Nice. Welcome to Kyiv whenever it's safe, because I don't know what even to say. Florida. Yeah, nice to see you guys. So, I don't know, I just decided to say hi because not much happening, and between like gap of the attack and some disaster, sometimes I prefer to do some video about different topic. Yeah, being single today saves so much money and grief. Why not? Yeah, put the likes, guys. 7 a.m. Sunday. Oh Oh my God. Too early. Malta, hello Malta. They have air conditioner in summer? Like, yeah, like we have AC, or like, what do you mean? I don't understand. When we have electricity, of course. Had Valentine's dinner already? Yeah, me too. About today, a lot of pickles, chickens from the village. I still have to unpack all this. Singapore, today was a little bit of sun. Yesterday was like 2 hours of sun. Hello, Canada. Thank you for coming. Tanya, do a drama doll? No, recently no, because I'm busy with some apocalypses, but I hoping to have the class soon, because I just, honestly, whenever my life is stable and I can schedule, it's great. But whenever you morning start with pipes, electricity shortages, or you 3 days don't have any electricity, and so on. So it just kind of, I cannot schedule, and I have to charge my car, have place where I can eat to get warm, and then I understand like hobby is waiting, because like I need to feed myself, have like priorities like work, my health, my food, and then my music. So, but music it's fine. I also want to play chess. So, like this. Guys, today is Saturday, 22 p.m., 14 minutes. My drums is there, my guitar is there. I don't think that my neighbor is going to like it, but maybe they won't, because I share my EcoFlow now with the neighbor, so I think he will be very polite to me, but other one, I don't know. Yeah, guys, hugs to you too. Happy Saint Valentine's Day. Lots of problems. Yeah, it's like, if you have problems, I like to organize problems. For example, you have the problems like to go for doctor, you have different appointments. But here problems is like, I have to be outside of my home for 3 days. And, you have to eat something, you cannot cook at home, it's cold, so just disaster, honestly. But some hours of electricity during the day is okay. Maybe sound is kind of strange, but like for future, I do think like no one needs all day an electricity. If you have the schedule, you can plan. So like I think like even having all day electricity is too much. You can have like EcoFloor, and like maybe I like to have electricity morning and evening. During the day I'm fine, just to be honest, because morning I like to wash my hair, and evening I like to do some washing, dishwasher and something like this. And during the day I kind of like not much need. And what's only annoying me, I have a lot of, I'm just going to show you what do I have. Yeah, just a second. Just understand, I have to get ready. You know, you can see with what I'm kind of like dealing every day. It's like, it's like really some pain in the ass. Like my whole apartment is like in all these cables from the EcoFlow. And imagine, my laptop is kind of little bit old, and when it's electricity shortages, it only works from the electricity. So I put one cable for kettle, for charge my phone, for laptop, this for plug-in Wi-Fi. Then I have to cook because I have electric oven. And all this kind of disaster is around my home. And honestly, I understand like finito. Like I will just do some automatically that they're using the same from this kind of thing. So you can stay without electricity if you have EcoFlow and organize better. So like this. Happy Valentine's Day, Canada. Mini concert, yeah, maybe one day. Maybe guitar sometime, I don't know. Yeah, I like music, it's just kind of, because today I just scroll my phone a lot, check different things, and I understand like my eyes don't already like I'm not I have to doing something else because I can't read in something. It's just sometimes it's happening when it's like too much, plus the dentist, plus the market. So like that. Thank you guys, New York Cities. Yeah, thank you really for supporting. Just checking the chat. I play guitar with my dad when I go for, by the way, I bought cool things. Like I don't have things to recognize the voice, and I got the special clip. Is like not too expensive, like $15. And when you play guitar, it helps you by listening to fix the melody. So very nice and cool. I didn't know that this exists. So I'm going to bring this tomorrow because tomorrow I want to, if everything will be okay, I visited my dad because today I visited my grandma, been in market, dentist, so like this. So yeah, today is direction dentist, grandma, and market. I have here fresh chickens. The people from the village uh, bring me chicken and cut it by pieces, so I have to frozen this later. And I hope I will have the electricity and don't waste my food. So like this. So honestly, like I don't know what's even like to talk today about. Sometimes I think like only I'm reporting about the news, but when we have kind of like New Year, Saint Valentine's Day, maybe 8 March, to show me like 8 March, I'm going like to show how people like buying flowers, maybe something disaster from the street, because it's like 8 March is like even worse than Valentine's Day, I think so. Maybe not, I don't know. Because on 8 March people uh, is like Valentine's Day, it's for like for couples maybe, or for people just to show in like or giving some compliments. But 8 March, if like man working in the company and they're like lady colleagues, each lady should receive something. So it's just like Women's Day and women just receiving from work. So it's just not like a like something, you know, on Valentine's Day the flowers could be from someone who likes you or just send you compliment, or like from man to woman, something like this, or maybe like friend, like I don't know. But 8 March, even like work colleagues got the flowers. So it's like 8 March is total disaster here. International Women's Day, yeah. Yeah, Misha has a door in my apartment. Wow, 4 guitars. Wow, guys. By the way, about temperature, tomorrow we have snowing, and yeah, electric tuner. Temperature going to be less, and from Monday we have minus 16. I don't know, really. I feel so great. Like it's, you know, my apartment is warm and everything is great. I don't have power bank for my laptop. No, it's not metronome. Metronome working on your rhythm, but I have like electronic tuner, like some clip, and just recently recognized because I can't do this. I have my member. We join. Oh, thank you so much for supporting Panama Jack 9T. I can read normal. Yeah. So thank you guys so much, and thank you Panama Jack. Yeah, about Olympic Games. Yeah, I see what our president wrote and everything. What is my opinion? I don't know how to comment it. Checking. Yeah, I follow Usyk in boxing. No, not often. Just like keep my eye on. Yeah, when he has important games. My grandma doing is okay. She's at home, so like that. Let me check. Maybe do we have some news? Yeah. By the way, today also car is charging now because I have the electricity and it was plus 5 degrees, so it didn't. died quickly, but when it's minus, it's crazy. Now I have power, yeah, thankfully. Usik. Is the beer? Yeah, his name is Beer. Bear. Yeah, his name is Beer. uh, guys, today we have also attack, and we intercept 91. It was maybe from 11 p.m. till 1 p.m. and till 1 a.m. I was yesterday before I'm going to bed. I was like, oh no, again, maybe it will be sleepless Saturday, because very often I on Saturday have some plans, and because of the attack, I'm just like, oh my God, no. And it was clear maybe 1 a.m., something like this. And it was, we intercepted 91 of 112 drones. And yeah, it was drones yesterday. So we waited for ballistics and so on. Yeah, it's from Ralph Lauren Lake. Very nice. Odessa was under the attack, like nearest days, I guess. Don't remember about today. Kyiv was taking drones. How is Grandma's donations going? So, yesterday, I guess, yeah, once in 3-4 days, I checked my email and checked everything. So I got like the latest donation. It was $100 if I'm not mistaken. So I have to check PayPal. It was some subscription on Patreon. Buy me a coffee. I think that's it. So like last $100 arrived yesterday, and it was email about that. So I'm going to do the list, and it will be separate video. So I thought like, okay, maybe on Monday on, I will do the list about this and continue the donations. So it was just some like 1 week of gap, because 1 week I did like 2 videos, lasted for 1 hour to just get the huge amount of money. But to be honest, I don't know the end amount. Like I remember that the Gisbert sent a lot. It was 4 or 5,000 euros. Yeah. So my goal was just to give bunch of the donations. But then I got a lot of messages on buy me a coffee, PayPal. So I just want to do the list and just finish it up with donations. So yeah, like I'm going to think like about how to help, and because if you're going to help, I like to do I got 5,000 euros from one person for helping grandmas. And what's happened next, I understand, I like to have things like good and slowly without any rush, because if there are any rush and stress in my life, it's going to happen something. My bank contacted me 3 times because I got money and I started to withdraw it. Plus, I need to withdraw money for my dentist. I also need $2,000 to pay my dentist. Then my family got 2 EcoFlows because of crazy electricity, and I got this 5,000. So my January was kind of like a lot of donations, and plus I have to get money for my personal needs because my teeth was not finished in September. It was 2 months of gap, December and January we stopped doing the teeth. And like in some period of time, like talking honestly, I just need like take my cash. And I didn't expect a lot of donation happen, but I think like their extra like 5,000 euros was from Gisbert, but approximately I guess there 2,000 more. So I have to check, because some people donate $300, $100, got 20 matchas, 50 matcha. I have to check. It's like a lot of matcha. Plus I have to, like when I withdraw $2,000, I got $1,045 in my account. So it's also commission. So I have to count everything. And with all these activities, my bank contacted me 3 times about what has happened with my income, change your income rate per month, like because I got a lot and I have to withdraw a lot. And I decided, okay, I've just gotten this, having like some break, and I'm continuing. So it was like kind of my planned scenario, because I visited a lot of grandmas and did the content, give the money on camera, just to be honest, have to count. One lady I help online, send it her 15,000 hryvnias. She has cancer and start in um, lived in Odessa, so I decided like, okay, we keep it slowly. So like just, and plus I have my apocalypse next week. Last week it was like I was a little bit, I cannot say I wasn't in stress, but I understand like if I'm going like to count in money and so on, I waiting for the nice period of time, but I understand it's going to happen in February. So I have like apocalypse time at my home. I have the dentist job, lots of anesthesia. I understand like, okay, I don't want to do any like mistakes. Like I'm thinking like, honestly, like no one is ever like pressuring me about money. Only one guy sent me email 9th of February, and I checked yesterday. He sent money that I withdraw to the charity fund, and I just reply him in 4 5 days, so it could happen. So like this. So but no worries, I will just put everything in order, just to it's needed to be a video with all the counting, because I think one lady I also have to help. So I think like they're more or less $2,000 more. So with all this donation, it was 5,000 euros from Gisbert, and I guess all you guys donating approximately, like, because I remember 300 and maybe 500. I guess it's like altogether 2,000 with coffees, matchas. Like someone bought like one matcha, someone got three matchas, so we have like to count. If you can, by the way, when you opening my buy me a coffee link, do you see like my followers? Because I don't know how it works. Because I can scroll and write down the name and how much who donated. So like this, it's turned out to be a big project, let's say. So and yeah, so like this. So paper. Yeah, what's about like a question is about banks. For example, I have my card. It's not a um, little bit story. You have your private card, and you have like your card from where you pay taxes. For example, YouTube monetization is advertising. You can pay taxes from the advertising, but buy me a coffee, Patreon, it's like sort of gift. So it's not your salary, it's sort of gift. And all the money going to your other card and can be used for donations. And when we will have the law, so it's not a salary, it doesn't count as a salary. And when you have your account in private bank, you have the form. Where do you work? How much your income? What's approximate amount of money you're going to expect on your credit card? Approximate withdraw. So they have like some limits. Are you getting less than $500, $1,000, or $10,000? And January for me it was like kind of like boom. It was exceeded my what I wrote before, exceeded my incomes, let's say, because they don't know, and exceeded my spending because I withdraw within 2 days $4,000, even more. So like that. Yeah, even more. And then I withdraw for dentist. So it's like I have to withdraw like $6,000, and it was income. So it was just like, and then I withdraw again. So it was, yeah, plus buying the EcoFlow. So yeah, so this like they ask about source of income, what's changed, new job, what is going on. So I just explained them that it's like charity and so on. Because in Ukraine, as I understand, if you don't give them any explanation, they can block your card. So like this. So like I'm just decided doing like step by step. So like that. Yeah, they don't want. They always have the percentage, but they want just to know what is going on, because like if the person 1 month got like each month has the $1,000, and then you have 1 month $10,000. Or as she explained, the card have different, like for example, if in my card we're going to get like $1 from different accounts, and it will be hundred of like something unusual happening with your incomes or withdrawing, bank is going to contact you. Or like spending a lot of money or many transactions, bank is going to contact you. So like this, I'm just like, decided counting and so on. So yeah, maybe here also something, because we cannot withdraw more than $10,000. It's some limits. I don't remember honestly once I checked, but I just understand. Okay, I just step by step, it will be fine. Yeah, Michael Garza, I reply for each matcha that I'm going to collect and continue spending on grandma. So it will be my last video about donation and money reports. I did, I guess, 2 videos with the donation, if I'm not mistaken. So I will do reports about all the money. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys. So yeah, nothing happened, but I don't like when a lot of things happen at once, like too much. So will you stop grandma donations at some point? It depends on the income, because for me, like I find to help someone and I'm always helping. For example, my previous videos was about the dog shelter, pet shelter, and since then I always each month I sponsor a cat. You like a virtual owner. I always promote this page. Like if you cannot adopt the pet, you can be an online sponsor. So it's like I have my cat from last January. Each month, it's automatically, I put this in the settings, sending money to him, because he has doctor, he is paralyzed cat, he lives in the shelter, so it's kind of like he is my cat, but we're not living together. And even if I'm, how I can say, I'm thinking how to do about the grandma, because I usually collecting money for the front lines for the car. By the way, thanks guys, it's over 12,000 euros, and I like to collect money for the car because there's a page. You see how much income, who donated, donors full, car, and so on. I don't have like a donation company on the professional way, so it's always like some part of trust, showing what I got in a PayPal, counting money, and just helping people on my behalf. So like this, and I'm going to see how it's going to be, because I don't know. I think like it's also nice to promote Starenki charity fund that helping grandmas like professional. They have a team. I'm not a professional charity fund, but time to time I can do some donations. Just going to think how I'm going to organize all that. So like little help, it's fine. But if you're going to grow your charity fund, I guess it's like another kind of sort of like business taxes company. So I have to think, so like this. Oh my god, 21 cats. Wow. Happy Valentine's. Yeah, thanks for coming. Oh, by the way, about I checked like Tanya, I watched video with your friend at sushi place. It was hilarious. My God, yeah, with Alina, because we met with Alina, and she, like, I remember very first day asked me how is the dating situation with Ukraine, what's up, and just kind of, and we started to have different conversation, and then they said like, wow, will be cool just to talk about something different, some like on my channel, because my main focus is news and like war in my countries, but when we don't have an attack and like things like kind of like relatively normal, if I can say, like what's to report today? Blackouts, electricity shortages, drones. So Kyiv, Odessa, other cities preparing for the next attack. Like regarding the war, more or less the same. And I thought like let's record with her some video episode about some different moments in our life. So it's turned out to be like ridiculous. And for this Valentine's Day, I record the video about also some funny situation from my life with the guys. Just to, I thought like, yeah, maybe you can also send me some comments about your ridiculous situations. So just I decided to record something fun. But I think like I'm going to post this tomorrow because this day will be for the live stream. People can watch the live stream, and tomorrow maybe they can watch the video about I was sitting here talking about Valentine's Day and like some, you know, um, just have to block someone. So uh, just decided to sharing something like ridiculous. Thank you guys. Yeah, I follow Valina in the Instagram. Honestly, didn't follow on YouTube. Yeah, Saint Valentine's Day. Yeah, for me it's like cool, like celebrate Christmas, celebrate Saint Valentine's Day. So I kind of like extra things to get dressed up. So I kind of like it, just to dress, have some like hearts. I bought like different hearts even like for washing my plates. I have a dishwasher, don't wash my plates with hand, but I have hearts. So thank you guys for coming. So like this. Yeah. By the way, thank you so much for trusting me money. That thank you for like sending it. And honestly, I like up until now I don't have any like questions about that. I split it not equally, or I donate in the wrong way, or I did something wrong. So it's like kind of okay. So it turned out to be a big project. When I understand like when it's like big money involved, it should be done carefully. So just roll my head. Loves the hearts on the head. Yeah, thanks. It's mine. Yeah, Alina lives in Bulgaria. She moved there, but now she's in Asia, traveling, doing her travel log. Yeah, I just follow Instagram. Yeah, thank you guys for, just what is interesting for me. I don't know. I have my online life and outlet. I never join no one live stream. And I don't follow much people, like just scrolling my social media and like this. So maybe it's because I always thinking like, or you following maybe someone or you creating content, because for me doing the live stream, I'm recording, shooting the video, so I don't have much to follow, don't have much time to follow someone. So I mean it's kind of cool that you watching. Yeah, you see, like animal shelter needs the support. I sponsored the cat Maxic. Each month he sent me the letter with the PDF file how he's doing, and other pets there too. So today I saw the lady that she feed the cat. Mm. Like it's like the situation. You always have to decide whom you're going to donate. Children needs helps. People with cancer, uh, elderlies, alone elderlies, sick elderlies, people who are in a hospital, veterans of the war, because veterans cannot be forgotten after the front lines, they have to recover and so on. People who are in the front lines because they're there and because of them we can live in our life. I don't know, cats important, dogs important, people important, elders important, children important, everything kind of like important. And for me is like, I don't know, like what's to do? I don't know. Yeah, because there are many people, they thought like how you can donate for stray cats and dogs while people are in trouble. So it's like all these different discussions. And I was like, thanks God, when I donate for people who feed the cats and dogs, no one ever said nothing. That I'm crazy one, because a lot of people saying like here in Ukraine, like how you can. I like to follow social media generally. I don't follow it, but I watching the different conflict. I just going to check like the comments and what people write, and people like, why you take care a lot about cats and dogs, because here a lot of people need the cats and dogs, because here a lot of people needed the help. And some people have really big conflict, like first let's help children and people, and then we help cats and dogs. But I didn't get it, so it should be. So for me it's like every time big trouble, what's to do. Thank you guys for compliments. Thanks for coming. Saint Valentine's Day, 314 people watching. Yeah, it's like I have the message like so many people watching now and you become very popular. On one point, I don't think that like I'm very like for me, I have like 30,000 subscribers. It's like kind of great and people really watching my videos. If you see the bloggers, they have like millions or 100,000, 200,000. They like have like really huge audience. Like I'm kind of like, you know, uh, I don't think like my blog is very big. And then I would understand. Thank you so much, Silver Lamp, for supporting. And then I understand that the main idea when I start my doing my YouTube channel before the full scale invasion, because I was looking for tourists promoting tours in Kyiv. So for me, YouTube was a platform just to get more clients. Like let's say like that's like people will see that I show in Kyiv on YouTube, get know me a little bit better, and I can show the Kyiv in the real life, and then work with the news. So like how I ended up with blogging with foreign audience, really I have no idea, because I always thought that if I'm going to be a blogger, you know what I'm going to do? Like promote some makeup, like mascara, like lipstick, maybe like some nice dress. My education is a fashion designer. I thought if I'm going to be blogger, I'm going to be as like a blogger from Ukraine, or fashion blogger, or makeup blogger, something like this. I never thought that I'm going to be English speaker blogger about news and war from Ukraine. For me, it's like how it can happen. Like I don't know, because I always thought like I'm going to be something like with fashion and for girls, and my audience will be Ukrainian women. So honestly, if you talking honestly, I can sometimes like how I ended up there, like people even watching me, like really, like you came for my live stream. So for me, it's like always surprising. And also, what surprised me, I think I said it once in my video, before the full-scale invasion, I never thought to go for visiting country during the war, because people come and visit sometimes to see Kyiv, Bucha, or they come and see experience of the war, and they watch live stream for the war zone. They have interest about other country, because like I'm thinking you live in the United States, like swim in the like oceans, watch this from what's going on in like Miami, New York, or like somewhere else, um we are very far away, and for me it's like always like wow, people living far away and sending money, spend their time watching the live stream, like they have interest, because if I have the chance to travel somewhere, I wouldn't go for the country at war. And if I have chance to watch something, I don't know, maybe Netflix or some documentary. I don't know, like so for me it's like kind of thanks for your choice, because I like really people worried about elders in the country that located very far. Like how? No, you know what I mean? Like you got my idea, yeah? checking the chat. Oh, thank you for supporting. Have to pronounce Ruth John Sound 2382. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for compliment. Canada, Canada. Thank you guys. Yeah, I also like the work what I do, but like I never thought that people really going like to care so much. You know, people far away sending money for elders in Ukraine and for dogs, uh, f- like really, because like I used to like thought maybe it's like it's like um, I don't know. Many people already forgot about Ukraine and a war in my country, so not much in the media. So like this, don't know what to say. Yeah, the man from Olympic Games disqualified with this photos of killed. So and I don't remember Zelensky post. By the way, I can find my bit for the next time. Zelensky post the how much sportsmen wouldn't ever join. It's like 1 or 2,000. Do you remember Russia killed sportsmen from the 2022? I read his post yesterday, 2 days ago. Do you remember? So So yeah, people celebrating now Valentine's in Kyiv outside restaurants with their couples, but it's almost 11 p.m. Some places were closed at 10 and many at 11. So like this. Yeah, if like about my teeth, the place when were like doing the teeth during the war, electricity shortages. To bake the crown from zirconia, you need 12 hours non-stop. Not possible. We were been waiting like over 1 month, like 2 months or so. Oops. And I did some healing. I have delayed one nerve doing some healing, so just like some health issue and also beauty issue, so everything like all together. So yeah, and everything depends on the electricity generator. Regular doesn't work for big company that like baking, like the factory, like something like this. And from the recent attack they lost the roof. So like that. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for supporting Jonathan de Bolster, Jonathan de Bolster 8089. Thank you so much. Yeah, a little bit reading troubles, but thank you for supporting. Thank you guys. So I don't know what to say today about drone attacks. I said yesterday been a little bit loud on the left bank, so like that. Yeah, just come to say hi. Almost 1 hour. So I just like when is it attack with something else to say and different negotiations and I don't know what to say. Like usual Instagram and everything what I see today in social media. When people dating for a long time, usually guys propose on Valentine's Day, or they going out buying flowers, buying gifts, different type of gifts. I don't know, whatever. and going for dinner. So like I think like it's everywhere like this more or less with Valentine's Day. So but many what I also thinking, like imagine the girls and wives who are in Kyiv and everywhere, and they're guys on the front lines. For example, the girl who is coloring my hair, her man is in near Kramatorsk, and she's often going to the Kramatorsk. And so and I think maybe for her today is a trigger to see some couples spending together their time and she couldn't. And for many is trigger who wouldn't see their husband or boyfriends for 1 or 2 years, or they away, like everyone is like couple and walking in Kyiv holding their hands or sitting in the restaurants, and she's alone because he's at war. So I don't know what to say. You cannot judge both sides. So they try to live during the war and have their, like, I don't know. And yeah, her name is Alina, and I remember when it was crazy cold, she colored my hair. And in Kyiv, she didn't have electricity, power, and she told like she's going to go out of Kyiv to get warm somewhere with heating and the electricity. And the city is Kramatorsk, very close to the front line. So she went there for like a week. So yeah, I got some gifts for Valentine's Day. So this. Thank you guys for compliments. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not disturbing money. I have to count first money, do the reports. So hoping this weekend going to be quiet, and I'm due. And I'm going to withdraw and give and exchange. So have to be ready, have to be prepared. Yeah, I know Phil Ilner. We met each other in the hotel lobby in 2022. Yeah, not being hurt is the gift. Yeah, I'm agree. But when I have electricity, I'm also very happy. So like this. I don't know, guys. What else? Attacks, negotiations. Zelensky's traveling somewhere, gave this speech about the possible attack nearest time. So I'm just, before I follow a lot negotiations, what they're talking about now, I'm just like, Putin is not going to stop. And negotiations should be with Russia, because when Putin or Russia wants to stop the war, we will see the signs. Now this is some playing the games and winning sometimes. So like that. You are always happy, that makes me happy. Yeah, I think like you have to learn how to be happy, like just train muscles, like as a muscles. Yeah, like this guy. So came to say briefly hi. Yeah, Zelensky can meet with the, like what is the problem? Zelensky meeting with leaders, Zelensky meeting with the United States and president, so on, and we all negotiation how to stop the war. But Russia is not taking a part of it. They don't want to stop this war. That's it. So we are agreeing about peace deal with United States, and Europe looks like Europe or United States invaded us. So it's kind of I don't know. It's like sounds crazy to me. Like I mean, we don't need to do that, but it's like negotiations should be with Russia, but they don't want. They don't want to stop the war, so like this. Yeah, it's a really crazy word. So like this. Then last 3 days I've been busy with dentist. Before that, I was kicked out of my apartment for 3 days because it was no electricity, no heating, and I'm just like, okay, back to life again. So guys, what to say? Going to say soon goodbye? Thank you guys for compliments. Yeah, thanks. So we will see. I think soon will be the attack, so not sure when. Have to check. Maybe. Yeah, we living from attack to attack, from electricity, water, and like yesterday I did my brief updates about that more places in in Kyiv without the heating. So like this. Yeah, I think I'm like, dentist and all this kind of things sometimes like drive me crazy and just a little bit. So now I'm going to sleep. Yeah, have to, I don't know, everything happened in advance, like too much. Like my cheeks is like I have like double cheek, you see? One, and like this guy was out of here, like I didn't have it. It was like that. Really, it was like that. But now I have here some heel because of anesthesia. So like hamster style a little bit. So anyway, we can jokes a little bit like that. Yeah. So post the video maybe about Valentine's tomorrow, and we can share some fun stories in the comment sections. So yeah, with this I didn't mention. Yeah, just it hurts. It was not comfortable. To understand that the left side is more strict than the right side. So it's just like, oh my god, you have to think about charging the car, attacks, water, electricity to fix your teeth is like too much. Sometimes I understand like my brain sometimes get tired from all these kind of things. So yeah, so this is my pillow. Going to say good night to you guys, and still have to do laundry while I have the electricity because I don't know what's going to be tomorrow. So like this, guys. Anyway, thanks for coming. Just talking about like nothing much. This was I was also doubting like should I have the live stream or not. So but yeah, thanks for coming, and nice to chat with you. Hoping for the good night. Yeah, yesterday's this time was drones already coming, and my mom wrote me that it was explosions on the left bank. I heard nothing. I guess I started already like confusing the days, like before night, this night. So it just I remember nearly I was so tired. It was from Wednesday to Thursday. I woke up from ballistic, and I'm just like, oh no, goodbye, and I fell asleep again. It's just sometimes it's like crazy. 4 years, soon going to be 4 years of the full scale invasion in 10 days. 10 days, 4 years we live in this nightmare. So what's to say? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming. And see you in my videos. Sleep well. Have the nice Valentine's Day. People already celebrated, and now is 11. Everything 100% close. So and because of the curfew, so the last restaurant closed at 11, and they send their waiters home by Uber, and cafes that close at 10 p.m. the waiters and other staff going by metro and public transport, but it's very difficult to get somewhere after 10 p.m. So it's like, I guess all the celebrations started during the day or 6 p.m., 7 p.m. I remember when Alina was in Kyiv, we were done till 10, I guess, 10, 10:30, 11, something like this. Because the bar, clubs, everything, you have to do everything at once. Dinner, bar, and disco, so all together. So like this. So, guys, thank you. Celebrating life, and I will going to celebrate the electricity and get my washing clothes. So like this. So thank you so much, and goodbye. See you soon, and yeah, just dress nice, like yourself, love yourself, decorate your apartment, do whatever you like, appreciate and love life, and everything will be okay. Because always I said like you're going to like this life, and the life will going to like you, something like this. I'm just like maybe like dreamer, or like have some settings like some believers, and believe in different things, and like this. So kind of it's all cheers me up. I don't know how it works, but basic nice routine makes me happy. And Misha, of course is Misha, my partner, and cry. Maybe he needs shower again. So thank you guys. 1 hour live. Goodbye, Misha saying. Misha saying goodbye. Beer say goodbye too. And Manya from Kharkiv also saying goodbye. I didn't choose the name for her. It was on her label. So good night. Thanks for coming. See you very soon. And check in the comments and emails step by step. We'll do everything, guys. No worries. Your money for donations are safe and going to donate them too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is Misha? Okay, well, Misha is there. So okay, yeah. See you later. Bye bye. Bye. Thanks.